Can we get the jailer out first? Mr. Walker, please.
Linda, you may have to go in and ask him to come out because.
There he is.
Oh.
There he is.
There he is.
Mr. Walker? All right. You can unmute yourself for me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no gum chewing, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. Now calling the matters of the people versus Sheldon Walker. This is ticket number 212890. Count one, no operator's license on person. Ticket number P11438899. Count one, driver's license never acquired. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP13730361. One count, driver's license never acquired. Count two of that same ticket is no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, state your name, please.
Sheldon Walker.
Mr. Walker is here on pretrial on all the aforementioned matters, Your Honor, wherein he's been advised of his rights, and what he would like to do today is tender a plea to an amended charge of failure to display in ticket Indian 899 count one, and a plea to improper place ticket Indian 899 count two, with the dismissal of all other matters pursuant to the plea agreement, Your Honor.
All right. You want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Walker, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Perkins more about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of December 17th of 2020. Were you in the area of Finkel and Schaefer in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And were you in a Chrysler vehicle at that time?
Yes.
And did you never acquire a driver's license, sir?
I never acquired and I didn't have none, ma'am.
And then did you have no car insurance on the vehicle at that time?
No.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor. Your Honor, he indicated, we stipulated probable cause, Your Honor.
All right. And so the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failure to display on count one. Count two is amended to improper place. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, you can put yourself on mute for a moment. Counsel, you want to speak on his behalf?
Yes, Your Honor, I would just indicate that after speaking with Mr. Walker extensively, he indicated he's there on a previous charge being held, and he has a hearing coming up on August 30th next week in Third Circuit Court. He's asking if the court will consider just giving him credit for time served for these matters, and then he can go on and take care of his pending matter in Third Circuit Court.
Okay, I see that he was picked up because his tickets on 7/18 is what led you to go to jail, isn't it, Mr. Walker? On those traffic matters that you got picked up on?
Yes, ma'am.
And then it was some warrants out for your arrest?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right, so the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to give him time served on these 2 tickets. I'm going to give him 3 days on each ticket for time served. Sir, Mr. Walker, I want you to know you have a number of civil infractions out there that you need to pay. It's quite a few of them, okay?
I couldn't hear you. I
I know,
couldn't hear you.
I had to mute the person. I said, you have a number of civil infraction tickets that you need to pay. That's not included in today. So when you get out, you need to go to 36districtcourt.org or physically come to the court and find out how many fines you have and start paying on those, okay? Because I only took care of the tickets that were on the docket for today. I didn't do anything else with all the tickets that you have in default right now that you need to pay. They're civil infractions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Walker, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You too.
All right, you too. Thank you. All right, and that's Mr. Webb. All right. Wait one more breakout. All right, this is Cornelius Rebb who just signed in. We're gonna put him in a waiting room. We're gonna get the offer for you, Mr. Webb, okay? I got you.
You said where? Oh, Mr. Webb at 10 o'clock. Okay, he's got
Yes,
3 matters.
Yep, we gave him his own time slot because he has a whole bunch of cases. Mr. Webb,
Gotcha.
patient, okay? We got a few. We got you, Mr. Webb. We put him in a waiting room for right now.
Okay. And I'm ready for a not guilty on Wiley and a plea on Wayne.
Hello,
Hello?
how you doing?
Okay. I'm
Yes,
good,
ma'am.
thank you. All right, I'm gonna call your case, okay?
Okay,
Now calling the matters of the people versus Anthony Wiley. Ticket number P115261, 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P11525592, 1 count 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Wiley. Mr. Wiley, state your name, please.
Wiley.
Mr. Wiley is scheduled for a pretrial today, Your Honor. After discussing this matter with him, he wishes to plead responsible to amended charge of blockading and ticket ending in 592 with the dismissal of the other matter. Is that correct, Mr. Wiley?
Yes, ma'am.
If that's the case, sir, I'm going to.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Your Honor, I am so sorry. Mr. Wiley, I have down here, you're entering a plea of not guilty. Is that
Aye.
correct? Is that correct? I can't hear you.
Yes,
Mr. Wiley, you can't enter court.
I'm sorry. Hold on, what happened?
Okay. Are you entering a plea of not guilty or are you taking responsibility for the?
Not
speaking?
guilty. Not
Okay,
guilty.
all right. Would you like a bench trial, jury trial, or pre-trial?
Bench trial, so I can I can show
Okay.
back.
Raise your right hand then, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Sir, you had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Perkins more in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And she's telling me you want a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna set it for December the 2nd via Zoom, December 2nd, 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal And this is via Zoom, December 2nd, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. If there's nothing further, I'll see you back then, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Ms. Williamson?
Yes,
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
okay.
You know how to do that? Help you out. All right, there we go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tashana Williamson. This is ticket P 11800473. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Williamson. Ms. Williamson, state your name, please.
Tashiana Williamson.
Ms. Williamson's here on a show cause, Your Honor, for improper license. She indicated she had a proper license and she was giving the email address. Did you email it in?
Yes, it was saying that it didn't,
It's
it's
okay.
not going through.
It's okay, Ms. Williamson. We were able to look online and see that you do have a valid license at this point in time. So the court is going to dismiss this without prejudice for having valid documentation, okay?
Okay,
Make sure you always keep things up to date and valid, okay?
yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Williamson, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Hi.
Okay.
You need to figure out how to get out.
Yes.
I'm gonna help you, Ms. Williamson. I understand. Ms. Wayne? I'm gonna call your matter, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jasmine Wayne. This is ticket number or case number 162192751. Drove while license suspended. Ticket number 11011582. One count drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket number P 1151664. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number P 1088786. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 11015556. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1132190. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And ticket number SP 11321902. Make sure this is different. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Wayne. Ms. Wayne, I'm sorry, Ms. Wayne, state your name.
Jasmine Wayne.
Your Honor, Ms. Wayne is here on all the aforementioned matters on a warrant, arraignment on a bench warrant. We ask that any and all warrants be set aside, wherein in terms of the arraignment, she wishes to plead not guilty, stands mute and waives a formal reading, wherein she would like to avail herself of the recommendation and tender a plea of guilty to 2 counts of 556 count 1 and 2, and amended charge ticket ending in 556 count 3 with a dismissal of all other matters.
All right. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. I'm going to set aside any warrants that may be out there for any of these pending matters. Ma'am, it's my understanding you want to take advantage of the offer today?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Wayne, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Perkins Moore in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you? force you or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up your rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of July 30th of 2020. At that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Schoolcraft in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered with the Secretary of State's office at that time?
Yes.
And that means that you had improper plates as well, right? You didn't do that yearly renewal?
I think I was waiting for my Secretary of State appointment, but he wasn't registered yet.
Okay. And did you not have car insurance either on the
No.
vehicle at the time?
No.
Satisfied Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea on count 1 and 2 as charged. Count 3 of this ticket will be amended to improper plates. The remainder of the tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. All right, ma'am. My fine. My fine for this is going to be, I'm going to charge you $200 for 2 of the tickets, and I'm going to waive the cost and fines on the last ticket. How long do you need to pay those fines? 60 or 90 days?
Can you give me 90 days? It's how much, ma'am, so I can write it down?
Yep, it's gonna be $200 per ticket.
Okay.
She posted a bond for $250, Your Honor.
Yes, I paid that. It's right here.
Okay, so we can have one of the bonds applied. You're still gonna owe $150 more, okay?
Okay.
All right, any other tickets that we didn't discuss on the record today may be open. Those are civil infractions. I can't do anything about those. Also, you may have some reinstatement fees. That's not included in this cost today, okay?
Okay. So I need
All
to
right.
go down to 36th District and pay the 150.
Yes, you can either go online or come down here, but I would come down to make sure you
Come
don't
down.
owe any fines and costs,
Okay.
okay? All
Okay.
right. So I'm still gonna give you some time to pay on that. You still want the 90 days?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have it due no later than. I mean, 11/28 is when it's due, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, so $400, I'm gonna waive the last cost and fine, okay?
Okay. So I just need to pay 150.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Okay,
Okay.
have a good day.
You too.
I will.
Yeah, I thought there was a Demetrius Waters, but I don't see it. If he's in a breakout room, I need to talk to him. And I'm also still, I'm sorry.
He's in room 7.
Okay, number 7. And then the other one I don't have offer on is still is D'Angelo Wells, but I don't see if he's in the breakout room, but I need an offer. He was supposed to email his documents to the court too.
Oh, Wells is in room number 2. The offer
Okay.
is that he needs to come back in a couple of months with his license because he's eligible for it.
Okay, so get a new date. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let me go into you said number 2 and number 7.
Number 7, and did you talk to Miss Waters too?
Miss Waters. No, I don't have anything for her yet, Miss Waters.
Miss Waters is also going to be trying to get her license and come back if she can.
Okay, get license. And what room is she in?
She's in room number 6.
Okay, I'll go to all of those, three of those, 6, 7, and 2.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor, Mr. Waters wants to plead.
Okay,
And then D'Angelo Wells, he was supposed to email in his license for dismissal. I don't know, did you get the license?
let's see. We thought it wasn't valid.
Okay. Then can you get another date to come back so he can go and, okay,
Yeah, that's what we want him to do, is to go get his license and make it valid.
okay. So you can call him out and Mr. Waters, and I'm not sure if it's someone else, but that's all I have.
Tatiana, see, room 6 is Tatiana Waters. Hers is a similar offer that, does she have her license? If not, she needs to get her license and we can have her come back. And then I can have you talk to Mr. Webb. I need to talk to everybody though, because I'm having trouble getting them out.
Okay.
Kamala.
Okay, and Miss Miss Waters is in what room?
She's in room 6.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Sorry about that, Judge. I forgot to ask Linda to send them out when she finished talking to them.
It's okay. They should pay attention too.
I gotta get back into the swing of things.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Let me figure out the folks. Oh. These folks in here for a moment. Miss Tiana. Fianza Walter. Mr.
Judge, I think he said he pronounces it Tiante.
Deontay, thank you. Deontay,
Yes.
all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deontay Walter. This is ticket number SP 1192967, count 1, drove while license suspended, count 2, improperly displayed dirty obscure plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Waters. Mr. Waters, state your name.
Keontae Waters.
I'm sorry, Mr. Waters is here, Your Honor. He wants to tender a plea pursuant to the recommendation. He will plead to a disorderly conduct amended charge and one count, I believe that's for improper plates with the dismissal of all other matters. Is that correct, Mr. Waters?
Yes.
No, that's not him. That can't be. I just have a failed to display a valid operator's license.
You know what, Judge, this is what okay. Then he wants to plead guilty because when I saw this, it didn't make sense, but this is another gentleman that we talked to, we're going to talk to, but no, he wants to tender a plea to failure to display, but he wants to have time to get his license if he can.
Okay. Mr. Waters, you want me to give you a pretrial date and you can try and see if you can get your license?
Yes.
Okay, if so, I'm going to give you a pretrial date of November the 22nd, okay? That gives you quite a bit of time. Try to get your license so that you can present it to us for court the next time. November 22nd, 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna set this for a pretrial. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, what date are you coming back to see me?
November 22nd.
Thank you so much. 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in, okay? Try and get your license, because then that'll make this a lot better, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you then, sir, okay?
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Ann.
right. You're
I
welcome.
apologize for that mix-up too.
It's okay. We do have another Walters, that's why.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Wells, you can unmute yourself for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus D'Angelo Martel Wells. This is ticket number P 1319846. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket number P 1123310. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number SP 1360991. One count drove while license not valid or improper, and count 2 is disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant. State your name, sir.
D'Angelo Wells.
Mr. Webb, we would like to continue his plea.
Wells.
I'm sorry.
Wells, W-E-L-S.
Yes, we'd like to, he's supposed to have, did you email in your driver's license? You said your license was valid?
I don't have a driver's license. I just got the warrants.
Okay, so I need an offer for him, Judge. I don't have an offer for Mr. Wells.
Mr. Wells, what they want you to try and do is try and get your license. Are you trying to get your license now?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do the same thing I just did with the gentleman before. I'm going to adjourn this until November the 22nd. If you come back at that time, then they'll just be able to look at your speeding ticket and your disregard, because you have 2 tickets that brought attention to yourself. So we'll have to look at those and evaluate those and try and get you an offer. But if you have your license, it makes it look a lot better, like you're trying. Can you do that, Mr. Wells?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna adjourn this until November 22nd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal on all of these matters, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you back on November 22nd, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Mr. Demetrius Walters, I hope you're not driving. All right, unmute yourself for me, sir.
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Demetrius Walters. This is U ticket 5093919. Count one, entering without owner's permission. U ticket 314-58316. One count of offer to engage another for the act of prostitution. Ticket number P110924. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number 482467. One count, no operator's license on person. And ticket number 493876. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Waters. Mr. Waters, state your name, please.
Demetrius Waters.
Mr. Waters is here for pretrial on all the aforementioned matters, Your Honor, wherein he would like to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea to an amended charge of disorderly conduct, ticket ending in 583-16, and tender a plea with a 6-month delayed sentence on ticket ending in 380, I think it's 19, with a dismissal of all other matters. Is that correct, Mr. Waters?
Yeah.
All right. You want to take advantage of that today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, Mr. Waters, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Perkins Moore in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And did anyone, and do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you had on these tickets to have a jury or a bench trial? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to first take your attention back to the date of September 13th of 2016. At that time, were you in the area of Chapel and Finkel Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
And while you were in that area, did you engage in disorderly conduct in that location, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then on ticket U50939019, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of July 29th of 2019. Were you in the area of 18226 Hayden Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were in that area, did you enter a house there without the owner's permission?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfy, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged to entering without owner's permission. I'm going to enter an amended plea to disorderly conduct on the other count. The remaining counts called on the record today will be dismissed. So Mr. Walter, with the disorderly conduct case, you have a couple of things you also need to do. You need to get an HIV STI test. I don't have to know the results. You just have to take the test, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll take those.
Okay, also you have to do a misdemeanor morality class. I'm gonna give you a number to call so that you can get that set up, okay? My fine for that ticket is $300, okay?
Okay.
On the entering without owner's permission ticket, that's a little different. So that one is a 6-month delay sentence. What that means is that as long as you have no more EWAP tickets like this in the next 6 months, and this is a 2019, so I don't anticipate that you will, this case will get dismissed, okay?
Okay.
All right, and for that case, what were you doing at this house? Be honest.
What was I doing at the house?
Yeah.
I was really just at my, I was just at my people's house.
Okay, all right. at your people's house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge you a fine of $200, but you have 6 months to pay it, okay?
Okay. I can have that paid before then.
Okay, so I'm gonna charge you $200 for this ticket. And then how long do you need to take? You gotta give people 3 months to complete all the tasks for the disorderly conduct ticket. Is that gonna be enough time for that ticket or you need more time?
That'll be enough time.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you come back. I almost wanna have you come back. This is stupid to have them come back for a review on 2 separate days. It is. All right, so I'm gonna just have you come back in 6 months for the review, because I don't want you to come back a whole bunch of times. I think that's not good. So we'll just have you come back for a 6-month review on, that's gonna be February 27th of 2023. At that time, you need to have that class, both the class taken, the testing, that $300 on that one ticket and $200 on the other ticket. If you
Okay.
have all that completed, one ticket will be closed out, the disorderly conduct, the other ticket will be dismissed, okay?
Okay.
All right, and here's the number so you can take that class. Can you take it down? You can just put it in your phone if you need to. Or take it down however you want to do it. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
313
Okay.
965.
565
No, 9.
Oh.
965. Yep.
965
Yep. 3414.
3414.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much today, sir. So I'll see you back in February 27th. So hopefully we can dismiss and close out the cases. Okay.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Waters.
All right. Thank you.
All right. And then I'm going to bring in Mr. Webb so you can talk to him.
Mr. Webb,
Delia's Webb. We just sent over an offer. Hi, Mr. Webb. We got your offer. So now she's going to come in there and talk to you about your case. Okay. All right. You will have to unmute yourself. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. So she's going to come in there and talk to you about your case. So right now. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Go into room 1. Get room 1 on the phone. There we go. Thank you.
and you want him to get a license too, Judge?
So what we're gonna have him do, I'm gonna tell you right now before I go on mute, because he had a whole bunch of state tests. So it's quite a few cases he's gonna plead to. Improper play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 tickets? Yeah.
You want him to take the driver improvement course?
So yeah, we're gonna send you the form. They haven't pleaded to 10 tickets, but in exchange, he will get like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 28 tickets dismissed.
He had 28 tickets dismissed. He was pleading how many? 10?
Man.
Okay, I'll go in there. You gonna send it to me?
Yeah, we're gonna send it to you. Oh, she
Okay.
sent it, so give your email,
Okay,
okay?
let me check. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I see it now. I got it. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Gmail. Okay, I'm going in there with him now. Your Honor, Mr. Webb is going to plead.
All right, Mr. Webb, you can turn on your camera for me. There you go. I got you. Now calling the matters of the people versus Cornelius Webb. This is ticket number P1329565. Count one. Ticket number, let me start again. Ticket number P1329562. Count one, failed to stop for a stop sign. Count two, receipt of or unsigned registration. Mr. Webb, now I know you gotta be outside, but it's a lot of background noise. So you
Okay.
have to find.
I'm about to come in the inside of the house.
Okay, or put yourself on mute
Okay.
until I finish. Okay, either one.
I'm inside the house.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish, ma'am.
Okay, have a seat, you got to sit down.
Okay.
Count two, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Ticket number P1329535. Count one, stop street or intersection, failed to stop. Count two, defective bumper, fender, or windshield. Count three, expired plates. Ticket number P1040974. Count one, expired plates. Count two, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number P1323833. Count one, insufficient or defective light. Count two, expired plates. Count three, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1325076. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number P836680. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1022089. Count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, no.
That's it?
No.
Can you hear?
I can't, Mr. Webb. You gotta sit still. You motioning the people that you want drinks. So I
That's-
don't know what you.
That's my
Okay.
son. I didn't go to work. I just told him to stay outside. I'm on the basement step, ma'am. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Well, you gotta watch them, but you just gotta put yourself, I said, put yourself on mute until I call your name.
Okay.
It's okay to watch them. You just gotta. Oh. Okay. All right. Ticket number P1022089. Count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, use of handheld mobile phone while operating a motor vehicle. Ticket number P1330076. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, drove while license suspended. Ticket number P1040978. One count, drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 7026665. No operator's license on person. Ticket number 381381. One count, no proof of insurance. Count two, no operator's license in possession. Ticket number PH00056. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1181409. Count one, improper plate. Count two, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1330981, one count drive or drove while on license. Ticket number P 1240629, count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count three, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P 1018993, driver's license expired. Ticket number P 823618, one count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count two, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P 833183, one count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P 906050, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count one. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Ticket number P 933759, one count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket P 927183, count one, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number X 35080027, count one, no operator's license, multiple operators license. Count two, violation of the seatbelt law. Ticket number P 998147, count one, drive while license suspended, repeat offender. Count two, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Ticket number P 434433, one count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P 616664, count one, prohibited left turn. Count two, no proof of insurance. Ticket number hold on a second.
Bless you.
Thank you. P 434432. All right. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Webb. Mr. Webb, state your name, please.
Cornelius Markeith Webb.
Your Honor, discussing this matter with my client. He understands the number of tickets that he has and has agreed to avail himself of the recommendation, wherein he will plead guilty to improper plates, ticket ending in 429, count one, and ticket failure to display, ticket ending in, I think that's it's 5076 or 5676, ticket ending in 682, ticket ending in 0409, count two, ticket ending in 089, count one, ticket ending in, I think that's 076, count two, and ticket ending in 0981. He'll be pleading guilty to those matters, Your Honor, and he wishes to avail himself of that recommendation. And he would also be pleading responsible to ticket ending in 89, count two, and ticket ending in 076, count two, and ticket count one and two on ticket number ending in 814. Is that correct, Mr. Webb?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me get all your tickets. This one. Improper plates. Count one on that one. I think that's all it is. Okay. All right, sir. Get all of this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. All right. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. All right. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to plead to these matters?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right. We're gonna take it, I'm gonna start with the furthest one away, okay? So we're gonna take you back to the date of March the 28th of 2018. Were you in the area of East State Fair and Ansville Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Was your license not valid at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention now to the date of September the 3rd of 2019. Were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Myers and Chalfont Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And was your license not valid at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Did the car not have any insurance on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now I want to take your attention to March 27th of 2021. Were you driving a vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile and Fairway in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And did it not have proper plates on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Was your license not valid?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you not have any car insurance?
No, ma'am, I did not have.
Okay. Bringing your attention to the date of March 24th of this year, 2022. Were you driving a Jeep vehicle in the area of Grand River and the South Hill Service Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Was your license suspended at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Bring your attention to the date of March 31st of this year, 2022. Were you driving a Jeep vehicle in the area of Byrne and Chapel Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving that vehicle while you were unlicensed?
Yes, ma'am.
And on that same date of March the 31st, 2022, were you driving in the area of Patton Street and St. Clara Street in the city of Detroit, a Jeep vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Was your license suspended at the time as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to 1 count improper plate as charged on ticket number 1181409, on ticket P1325076, PA36680, P1181409, count 2, P1022089, count 1, P1330076, count 2, and P1330981. All of those counts will be amended to fail to display. And on ticket number P1022089, count 2, P1330076, count 1, and P118140991, count 3, those will be amended to improper plates. The remaining tickets I called on the record will be dismissed today. Sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening, ma'am.
One of the reasons why, I see that you got a ticket on the same day, 2 different times, and both times it was because you disregarded stop signs. So you brought attention to yourself. You out here riding around with no license, Mr. Webb, and you doing things that would draw attention to you so that the police officers stop you. You can't do that.
I understand that, ma'am. That's why I'm trying to take care of it. I made a horrible mistake letting my record get. I'm being honest with you. I work every day. I went to college, everything. I made a horrible mistake by letting my stuff get like that. I just want to fix it. It's no excuse for me saying why I should have did it or why not. I just made a horrible mistake.
And Mr. I don't even want to say the balance that you have on this right now. Here's what I'm going to do, because we need a moment to be able to enter in what you pled to, and then I want to see how much you really owe right now. After we take care of a lot of these tickets, you're still going to have tons of money to pay. And so I want to see if we can, so I'm gonna give my clerk some time, because you're gonna have to enter all these in about a month. And then I want him to come back for a review so I can see how much he really owes. I'm probably gonna end up not assessing any fines on these tickets, because you're gonna owe back. When I say this number.
You could, ma'am. I've been down there a couple of times. I tried, and then I just was going through some stuff. I make decent money now. I got 2 properties, so whatever it is I did, I have to take care of it. It's no shame in what I don't have. I did it.
But the purpose for me saying what I'm saying is because I'm not gonna keep loading a whole bunch of money on you if you can pay
I
back.
really appreciate that.
All you need to say, Mr. Webb, is thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Your Honor. I thank you for from the first time you told me when you see my name. You said you got so many. You've been respectful to me. I really appreciate that.
Okay. All right, Mr. Webb, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this out for a month, because I want to see how much you owe. I'm gonna put these matters though at $0 for now. So I'm gonna put them at $0, but I want you to come back, because I want to make sure that we get you on some type of payment situation.
That's what I want to get on, a payment plan, and then depending on what court date you tell me, when I come back to court, I can go down there and drop $1,000 or $2,000 before I come and see you, if you, depending on what date, just to show you I'm serious.
I know, Mr. Webb. So are Thursdays a good day for you? Is that a good day to have court?
Yeah, all the days good day. I called off today, like I told you yesterday. I got tied up, and I got my kids. They daycare closed for some reason, so they was here, so I couldn't go to work anyway. But most of the time during the day, I work for myself and I work for a contractor company, so I can step away and be on the phone. So whatever day good for you, I will be there again on time.
One second, Mr.
Okay. Christian, I'm about to beat your ass because I told you don't come outside till I get through, right? Okay, I'm almost done. Then
All right, Mr. Webb. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I had to consult with my clerk, sorry. So I'm going to assess $0 fines on all the tickets you pled to today. I'm not gonna do a review. You're just gonna have to take care of it. Right now, it says that you owe about $12,534, okay? So once I do dismiss some of these tickets, that number is going to come down a little bit. Is there a motion, Attorney Perkins, more to take some tickets out of default so that they can?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, I would make a motion to dismiss to remove any and all tickets in default.
All right, so the tickets called on the record today that are a part of this plea will be removed from default. Now, the other tickets that weren't a part of this plea that you may have pled to a long time ago or went into default, or we didn't pull those tickets, those are still gonna be on there. So it's only a few tickets that I'm actually taking out of default and making a part of this plea. I want you to understand that, Mr. Webb, okay? Because you have some old tickets that are not coming out of default that are going to be on here. And I'm not taking those out, okay? That's the one I did. Okay. From yours, 1, 2, 6, okay. So we took some late fees off of some of them. Okay. The one she gave me back one that was in the file, but you're still gonna have quite a few tickets that you're gonna need to pay that weren't a part of this plea, I think, today, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I put you on mute, Mr. Webb, because we can hear you talking to your son. So unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can, okay? So you still
Yeah.
though are gonna owe quite a bit of money, okay? But we're trying to help you out a little bit.
I'm gonna pay it because what you did today, nobody else wouldn't have did that. They would have looked at me like I was an animal or something, and I ain't never really did nothing but get tickets, but I really, really appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna step forward and take care of my business.
Please do, Mr. Webb, okay? And then that
I
way
promise
you
you,
can
ma'am.
turn your life so you can take care of your 2- and 4-year-old. I like you're already taking care of them, but take care of them where you don't have to look over your shoulder.
That's
So you don't
why
have-
That's why I've been going to court, because we was in the car and got pulled over and he thought I was about to go to jail because they put handcuffs on me. So I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. No.
No, I don't want to go through that. So whatever I gotta pay, I take care of it and set it up. Now I can set up a payment plan.
Okay, all right, so give us some time though to get all this stuff into the computer, then come down here and come to on the first floor and set up a payment plan with them. You are gonna have to bring a substantial amount of money so you can find out how much it will be before you come down here. That way you can come back and bring it, okay? Because it's usually about 30%, I think. So, and then, okay, and what my clerk wants to do, we're gonna go offline in a moment when I close this out. She wants your number, so when she gets all these tickets in, she can give you a call to let you know you can come
Can I
down
give it
here.
to you now?
No, because we're on YouTube and I don't want everybody to have your information like that, okay?
Okay.
1 second, all right. So I'm gonna set all of the fines for today's tickets at $0, okay? And then you're gonna have to make a payment plan for the rest of the money that you owe. Is there anything else for the record today, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Nothing,
No,
Your
ma'am.
Honor. Nothing, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Webb, do you have anything else?
No, man, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. This
Okay.
has been almost since I've been out of high school. So
Okay.
thank you.
I know, they date way back. All right, this concludes this hearing. You can go off the
Okay.
record. You can go
So
off
I'll go
YouTube.
to the clerk now.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm gonna take us off of YouTube.